Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to test out a skin tint from Makeup Forever. This is their Ultra HD Perfector, and this is a blurring skin tint with sunscreen SPF of 25. So I got this a few days ago. Especially in the summer, I'm very into the lightweight skin tint instead of a heavy foundation or full coverage foundation. So this is light to medium coverage, which is perfect, and also with SPF of 25. So I'm really excited to see how this wears on a daily basis. So let's read what it claims. So this is a revolutionary skin tint that blurs and enhances the look of skin for a perfected complexion. Yeah, this is normal. This is light to medium coverage. This can be really good. So skin type for sensitive, normal combination. I'm kind of combination. I have a kind of oily T-zone and sometimes I got kind of dry on the cheeks. This has 1.01 fluid ounces, which is a little bit tad more than the normal foundation. Size, this is $36. So my shade is 04. Since this is a skin tint, so I'm going to use my hand first to see how that goes. If it doesn't work well, I have a damped beauty blender ready to go. So we're going to try the fingertips first. Okay, so this is a squeeze tube. So I guess it's very convenient if you're traveling, especially in the summer, you're going to vacations. This can be really good to travel with since it has SPF, always SPF, right? I don't know how much. Let's start with this amount. Yeah, I can feel this is light. When I kind of blend on the back of my hand, I feel it's like lotiony feeling, not a typical foundation feeling. Okay, so let's use fingers on this side first. Oh, it feels so... Oh, it smells nice too. Smells fresh, but with slightly scent of sunscreen, which is not too bad. Some sunscreen can be really, really bad smelling, but this is not bad. Yeah, this is light to medium coverage. Just not a big fan of fingertips, and I see the strokes, so I'm going to go back to Beauty Blender. So much easier. It has a little bit more coverage than I thought it would be. I thought it would feel like nothing. So far, it feels very lightweight, very comfortable, and the scent is kind of pleasant and fresh. So far, the whole experience is really nice. Like you're in a spa. The longer you blend, the better it looks. So for coverage like this, everyday use, I'm totally fine with it, especially in the summer. If you have a lot more things to cover, probably you will need a concealer or second layer, but I don't think second layer is needed so far. What do you think? I didn't see it settle in the fine lines. It's not creasing. It blends in with the skin perfectly. Now we're going to test out this concealer, which is also Ultra HD. This is Invisible Cover Concealer. I got this the same line as the skin tint. So I'm in the color Y23. Okay, so this is also very light, invisible coverage, which is also good for the summer. It's very skinny. All right, let's see how this goes. So the applicator is really funny. This is not the sponge or anything, it's just plastic. So for the under eye, since this is lightweight as well, so I don't mind apply a little bit more than normal. Oh, this is too light for me. So far, I feel the concealer is really hydrating. As you can see, it's give you that glow, which I don't mind. I'm just hoping it doesn't go too bright and shining during the day. Right now, it seems hydrated, but I'm just afraid of the longevity of this concealer. It is invisible coverage. Okay, so this concealer definitely doesn't make my under eye look bumpy. I have a little bumps all over the underneath of my eyes, so it doesn't accentuate the bumpiness. And the skin tint makes my pore looks really, really small. Like on my cheeks, I can barely see my pores, which is so amazing. I guess it is blurry. So I'm going to set a little bit underneath my eyes and apply the rest of the makeup. You know, I will be back. You know, sometimes when you're looking into the mirror, especially with all these lights, and you don't want to look too close because you can see every little detail on your face, especially if the foundation doesn't blend too well with your skin, it looks really bad, like creepy. But today, I just cannot stop looking into the mirror because my pores look so blurry, so small. I think it definitely is a blurring effect. That's for sure, blurring skin tint. Yeah, it is really blurring. And not just on my cheeks and down the chin, on the forehead, it's like everything's blurred. Like, that's why when you look into the mirror, it's like, today I have a better skin day. You feel really confident when you look into the mirror. It's like, I look good today. For the lip, I only use a lip liner. That's what I do normally in the summer, which is from Bite, if you're curious, 022. This is what I normally do if I use a light skin tint, like simple daily makeup. I will go with the lip liner because it's not sticky, it's comfortable. You don't feel it's on the lips, but it lasts longer and it looks natural. So this is just what I do on a daily basis. As for the concealer, it's also pretty good. I don't think it's the best concealer ever. I don't have that feeling, but it really combines with the tint really well. So that's why I think it performs really well too. Yeah, it just go along really well with this. But I kind of need to test out more of this concealer on its own. So far, I don't have any complaints. So far, I really like the combination of both, especially like here. I don't know if you, probably it doesn't show on the camera. Like here and here, it just, the cheeks and the forehead just looks so blurring and so good. And it's not heavy because it's a lightweight, it's skin tint, it's not heavy, but it just looks really nice. Okay, so right now is 11:57 in the morning. I think I'm going to go hiking this afternoon, so definitely test out this skin tint. I will be back probably, I don't know when yet, just a few more hours. See how that goes, and then I will check back with you after my hiking this afternoon. So I will see you guys in a little bit. I'm back. Okay, right now it is 9:16 p.m. How long has it been? Can't remember. Definitely more than 9 hours, I would say. Yeah, I'm super surprised that the skin tint stayed pretty well. And I don't look shiny. I don't look oily. Wow. And I went hiking for like 2.5 hours and still hold up pretty well. And then the concealer is still in put. It didn't crease or anything. And then remember the things I mentioned about minimize the pores on my cheeks. It still looks minimized, and I'm super shocked right now. I don't know if it is because of the concealer or the skin tint or these two things combined. But anyways, look at the highlighter still like on and I don't look shining. That's the thing. Like I didn't use any primer or mattifying primer or anything. It still looks pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with the result. Yeah, again, this is this is $32. Totally worth it. With the SPF of 25, definitely perfect in the summer. Yeah, I really like these two combined together. So I think I'm going to keep using this and keep this, not returning this. Definitely. I'm kind of oily to combination skin. So even on my skin, it doesn't look oily at the end of the day. So if you have dry skin, I think you will love this. If you have seen my other foundation reviews, you would know like some oily foundations at the end of the day, it just like I can squeeze oil out of my face, that feeling. Just too oily, too shiny. Like I can't even stand it. But this is definitely not oily on my skin. So that's all for today's wear test, first impression review. Let me know if you want to try this, and if you have tried it, how do you like it? And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!